All right, y'all, what's going on? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another video. All right, y'all, shout out to my man Boxing P with Loud Pack Boxing 1. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel as well. He just hit me up this news about an hour ago. I thought he was talking about BLK Prime signing Terrence Crawford again because, that's something we've been discussing. But it looks like BLK Prime has just signed another superstar in boxing, and that is none other than Adrien Broner. So when I heard that, I was like, what? I was like, where's BLK Prime coming up with all this money to sign these pound-for-pound champions and former champions like these guys, coming over from either a top rank or PBC, right? I just kind of was like, wow, this is just kind of a shocker to me because, nobody's really heard of BLK Prime. I mean, I've done a little research and seen their website, seen them do like the street fight things and like the bare knuckle boxing type performances and things like that. But signing, like Broner and Crawford, I was just kind of like, wow, especially with the money they're getting, I know last week it was announced that Crawford, he signed a deal with BLK Prime, supposed to be getting $10 million for a fight against David Avenetian in December 10th after the Spence Crawford negotiations just kind of went down again and just kind of came to, just another plateau where we just kind of waiting, right? So with that going on, he's going to have a fight coming up in his hometown. In the meantime, once again, out of left field, they signed Adrien Broner, who supposedly also signed an 8-figure deal. I think he's supposed to be for $10 million as well. It's a 3-fight guaranteed deal for 12 months. And that right there just is an eye-opener right there because it's 3 fights in a year for Adrien Broner. Like, he's never been that active. I mean, maybe in the early part of his career when he was first starting out, like everybody else. But, 3 fights in the span of 12 months for Adrien Broner, that's a lot. You know what I mean? So he's actually getting something he's been asking for, ever since, he's been kind of complaining about the deal with Al Heyman. He's saying he's not getting paid or, he's not getting any fights handed to him. But now BLK Prime is kind of presenting him with a deal that works for him, money and activity. But, another thing is, he's going to have to make sure he can come in there and perform, right? Got to perform, with all this money that's being paid out. You have to go in there and perform. You have to go in there and win, right? That's what it comes down to as well. My thoughts on the signing, if they're paying him and, if he's going to be active, let's see it. I think everybody deserves a second chance, even sometimes a third chance. Broner, he's, been going through a lot. Everybody knows, he's been going through a lot mentally. And, that's some tough stuff to overcome, and I think sometimes that stuff can kind of take you off the path that you want to be on. But hopefully some situations like this that, just come up and bring something positive to him. Hopefully it can help him get back on the right trajectory. Also talking with the owner of BLK Prime and, about billions, like he said, he hopes they can put something together and hopefully take over boxing, because I think that's what it's coming down to for a lot of these boxers. They're trying to find other outlets, other streaming outlets as well, that are recognized even on YouTube, as far as even as far as having their own apps, to try to cut out the middleman. And I think that's what Broner is looking for here. His company about billions and BLK Prime linking up to just cut out that middleman, where they can get the deal they want, financially, and he can stay active, right? So yeah, I have no problem with it. Like I said, everybody deserves a chance. Let's see if Broner can do something. Hopefully he can bring in some numbers over here with this new app, BLK Prime. Like I said, I'm still new to it, so it is kind of fresh to me. Let's see about Terrence Crawford, though. Terrence Crawford, already getting some mixed reviews on him because, everybody was thinking the Spence fight was coming, and now it's David Avenetian. Hopefully this leads to something bigger, which I think it might, because, with Terrence signing a fight with David Avenetian for $10 million, that might bring up his stock and, his demands for the Spence fight. So that might be his, that might have been part of his plan as well to, take that fight first. But yeah, man, that's what it is, guys. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about AB signing. Do you think it's going to help him mentally and just rise to the occasion and go in there and make a statement in these 3 fights coming up for him and, push him in the direction that he wants to go? Let me know, guys. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.